Some more K-pop confessions and opinions, let's go! Honestly, when I was a baby K-pop stan, I imagined myself in a group and had a whole concept and members. It was called Violetta, the fandom was called Violet. They were in JYP Entertainment, this is adorable. 5 members in which 3 of the 5 were fully Korean and the eldest was Korean American and they had the second eldest was Korean Brit for some reason. The concept was like iZones and Ives concepts. I picked out the TikToks from other groups and albums and title tracks. I was pretended it was my groups. Yeah, I cringed back at it, but at the same time, it was low-key creative. Like, these are the type of K-pop stars that I love. Like, they use K-pop as a creative outlet and express themselves in a creative way. That's just beautiful. I love that. I will say Violetta is an IZ*ONE title track. So, and honestly, Violetta as a group name would actually be cool. Like, I feel like even, like, there's a group called Mr. Mr. SNSD has a song called Mr. Mr. I think it's fine. I think it's all cool. And hopefully JYP does debut a group called Violetta. And you know what? If they do, I will give you credit. They should give you credit and royalties. JYP royalties, oh, that's a lot. Unless we're talking like mid-2000s, but that's a different topic. So basically, I was actually in consideration for a specific boy group from a specific company and I was supposed to debut with them. I trained for 2 years under said company and just a few days before the filming of official content, I was let go. Like, mind you, I'm 15 right now and they debuted this year, so I started training in 2023 and the youngest member is like way older than me. I don't know how they think that was a good fit. I think it was the right choice that they let you go. You were 15, so I think that's the right choice. Listen, when I was 15, I wanted to be so many other things, but now I'm here and I'm very happy with where I am. So, like, you know, you have your whole future ahead of you. Like, I thought my life was over when I was like 19, 20. I'm 24 and I realize I still have a lot ahead of myself. I think once I get to my late 20s, I'll start to panic more. But, like, right now, you're all good. Just live your life. Whether you're going to be a K-pop idol or not, you'll be good. I think Enhypen fandom needs some cleansing. Honestly, every fandom needs cleansing, but NewJeans especially needs it. Yes, I'd say so. I feel like once you get to a certain popularity, a majority of the fandom is seen publicly as toxic and need cleansing. Like right now, that's NewJeans. I'd also say Stays at that point. 18's a bit. Moa have been pretty chill, honestly, even though they've been going for quite some time. Like, that not all of them are chill, but like compared to other fandoms, they're pretty chill. So yeah, NewJeans, they can be wild, especially at airports. Like, it's insane. It's insane. A lot of fandoms needs cleansing. A lot of fandoms need to learn about boundaries and respect. Man, just need to remember that them standing in a group is the same as other people standing in other groups. Enhypen aren't the best group of all time ever. There's no such thing. Okay, Enhypen are Enhypen. Enjoy them if you want. I once faked an entire relationship just to win a bet. For 2 months, I sent myself flowers, wrote fake love notes, and even staged phone calls in front of my friends. When the breakup happened, I gave a full sob story with fake tears and everything. I won the bet, but lost all my dignity when they found out. Worth it? Maybe. No. I don't know. What bet? What bet is what? What was the bet? I bet you can't be in a relationship. What is all this? You know what? I don't mind if you just send random confessions or opinions that's not related to K-pop. This is honestly funny to read because, like, yeah, honestly, yeah, you were pretty dumb for this. I'm gonna be honest, you were pretty dumb for this. Like, no, like, you got caught out for it, you got found out. Shame on you, I guess. Last year in school, this guy in my class ate his work, his script. He ate the whole paper. Then the teacher had to print a new one. Okay, bye. Sunny, keep up the content, Aldrich, even though you're goofy. Please do Eggyo as well. I will not do Eggyo. But yeah, Sunny, you're a loyal viewer. You are a loyal part of kldrice. Appreciate that. But yeah, why did he eat the... I guess with that assignment he ate... Why did I do that? Okay, chat, it's me, Sunny, again. And in a live confessions live, I wrote about this girl getting mad at me because of a boy. One day I was playing Roblox with her and my other friends, and I was like, oh, let's play Dead Rails. Then she said to me, girl, you're going to fall. You think it's funny and cute. Girl, have you seen yourself? You cry over simple things. She is kind of an attention seeker. She's also low-key around him. She's one of them. I'm not like the girls, girl, woof. Just please, we don't care. Okay, kids these days. Oh my god, my generation weren't any better. I'm Gen Z, 2001 represent, but yeah. Roblox, never played it, don't know what it's about, but all you kids out there, stay safe. This person has 13 confessions and opinions. Let's get into it. Armies need fandom cleanse. Most fandoms do. Lisa is better than Daniela and Momo. Basically best female K-pop dancer. First of all, Daniela, I'm guessing Danny from Cat's Eye. She's not K-pop, so it doesn't count. And Momo, like, here's the thing. Lisa is good at certain things that Momo isn't good at. And Momo is good at certain things that Lisa isn't good at. That's just how it is. Meow is underrated. They're honestly pretty good. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Their debut group, rookie group, so give them some time. We need more co-ed groups. Yeah. Totally, that'd be great. That'd be cool. And it will normalize interaction between males and females. Jungkook better not date Winter. I strictly ship him with someone else, not male. Why? Why not Winter? Lisa did everything on her own. She's part of Blackpink. They are a group. They helped each other. And I'm guessing, like, give credit to the Nepo baby. I guess the man that she's rumored to be dating, who is part of a very rich family. I've seen those things. However, Lisa didn't do everything on her own. She's a part of Blackpink. If she wasn't a part of Blackpink, she would not be where she is today. I love Yeonjun. Hui hui. Nice. Some information of YG leakers were true. Interesting. Giselle needs more love. My Shayla. She does need more love. She's not getting the attention. She's getting quite mistreatment. She's not put under the same spotlight as the other members. That needs to happen more. Like, as in, like, she needs more spotlight. Rosie was way better than Ruby albums. Yeah, music is music. Hype was definitely using payola for Jimin. Really? Jimin's part of BTS. Jimin's a very good singer, very good dancer. I don't know. Jisoo can't act. Let's see if she does any better in her next projects. She's okay. She's fine. I don't know why I'm saying I've never seen her act. I don't watch K-dramas, but I'm sure she's fine. K-poppies secretly hate Lisa. I can feel that. K-poppies? K-poppies? Are you talking about like K-pop fans in general, or is that a username of someone? Because, I don't know. You shouldn't hate Lisa. Just a genuine question. Would I be a bad person if I listened to Kiss of Life's music? No, I wouldn't say so, because sometimes you can separate the art from the artist. And like, listen, yes, what Kiss of Life did was pretty bad. They do have good music. You can't deny that. Like, some people can have done bad things, or they're a bad person, or they're a bad person that has done bad things. But if they're good at what they're doing, then it's honestly okay to recognize that. Like, for example, Conor McGregor, he does not have the best reputation. He's not seen as the kindest person ever, but he is good at MMA, especially in his prime. He's very good. So that's one option. And yeah, like, sometimes the artist may have not done the best things, but the art can be really good. Okay, Chad, last year, this guy in my class asked for my number and I rejected him because I can't, and he's a wannabe bad boy. Fast forward. So me? Next year, I found out he started to date someone in my new class. They broke up within a week. Another one by Sunny. Thank you for telling us about your life, Sunny. It's a very interesting life that you have. One day, I was very, very, very young, and I found a balloon on the floor, not blowed up, just lying on the floor. And my dumbass decided to flip and blow it up. What is wrong with me? Side note, I got sick. Oh, joke. The 1 to 10, how stupid was I? Okay, 1 being, you're actually smart. 10 to being, yeah, you're stupid. I would say a 6. Because, listen, if I saw the balloon on the table, on a desk or something, I'll be like, no one else is using it. I'm going to do it, blow the balloon. But if it's on the floor, I'm going to just let it be. Put it on the table and let someone else do it. And then let's see what happens there. But yeah, if a balloon was on the floor, I wouldn't go there. My confessions are about the dreams that I see. Literally every night I dream of an idol. It's mostly TXT that appear in my dream, but I do dream about others too. I never saw someone who dreamed about K-pop idols as much as I do. This is going to be interesting. Like, literally I fell asleep afternoon and I dreamed of Bumgyu. I also dreamed about me attending the party and the song that they played was No Rules by TXT. And again, on the same day, I dreamed about these two. And mostly my dreams are weird. Like Taehyun was showing a child the flowers and I got jealous. Another Taehyun one. Once he went on live with Momo from Twice. Like what? Why so weird? Well, you can't tell me I'm the only one who dreamed about the school that TXT and Enhypen were in, a full boys school, went to a trip with my school, an all girls school, or you can't tell me I'm the only one who dreamed about TXT doing things, carrying those chains things in Ashira Tasua. It's a Muslim thing. Okay. I even once dreamed of a Blackpink collaboration MV and about TXT and Blackpink being on the same stage, but not a collaboration. I feel embarrassed to this day, and the only person I tell my dreams to is my only bestie, and it helps me to remember my dreams better. I also write them on my secret notes with pictures. Another embarrassing thing I have done was to call Blackpink Unni or Unni. I don't know, I just felt really close to them emotionally, even though I'm not in real life, but that was back then when I was a baby Blink and new to K-pop. Now, I now never call anyone Unni or Oppa. I'd say good call. I wanted to become an idol only because of the reality show and the variety shows they go in, but now I became interested in becoming a trainee and an idol as a whole, and I think it will be a tough, I'm guessing tough, but a fun experience when you look back at it. My gallery is full of take-home photos and videos. It may not be weird because many other K-pop fans have tons of pictures and videos of their idols, but it's weird for me. I don't know, I'm obsessed with him. Lol, when I first became an ARMY, I only found Jungkook attractive. It's not weird, but a rude one, I guess. I didn't find others ugly. I didn't hate it on them. I just didn't think they were that handsome. But now I do find them handsome, but not the most handsome except Jungkook. I still find him attractive a lot. Okay. I promise myself that I won't stand any other groups, or if I do not like them more than BTS and Blackpink, and that I won't love anyone more than Jungkook and Jennie. I broke my promise after TXT came. Now I'm not even an ARMY anymore, lol, I'm just a casual listener. I kept messing up Everglow and Dreamcatcher, the members and the song they have. This was in my diary 3 years ago. I was 11. Now you're 14. I have children watching my content, that's insane. And yes, I have an album dedicated to Hanji's song from Stray Kids, Legs. Legs? Wait, hang on. Wait, now I'm confused. You have the album dedicated to Hanji's song, right, from Stray Kids Legs. Are you calling Stray Kids Legs? Like as like a different subunit of Stray Kids Legs? What? Or are you saying you have Jisung's legs in an album? I'm confused now. And I got my channel's names from a Wattpad story about Stray Kids' 9th member, and that was the girl's name. Okay. This is... Your mind is an enigma. It is a very interesting mind to look through, to really dive into. And I'm happy that you write it down and express it, and just to know what's going on in there, because I think that's very important for everybody to do. So yeah, very interesting. Yes, I don't know. I'm guilty of watching Enhypen dub shorts, you know, where they put some random conversation on them. Also, sometimes I would play Enhypen pause game. That's kind of delusional, but yeah, it's my confession. I mean, that's fair. Everyone has their own sense of humor, and as long as it's actually funny and not disrespectful on Enhypen, those dub shorts are fine. And the Enhypen pause game, I don't know what that is. I don't know what you do in there. I've never really played a game that has like K-pop in it, so yeah. NewJeans are also victims. They were groomed by Min Hee-jin and in my opinion deserve a second chance. Also, if you don't get what I'm saying, I want to put this in perspective. Imagine Min Hee-jin was a man, okay? A 46-year-old man who is the CEO to a door where NewJeans is under. Now imagine these girls who have been with around this man since they were all minors suddenly start seeing him as basically a father figure. That feels like they were groomed, right? I know, I need a second opinion. I know not a lot of people agree with me, but whatever. I'm pretty neutral in this situation, but I think this should have stayed a dispute between Min Hee-jin and Hybe and never involved the girls. Yes, I know it is their fault they're involved. Anyways, even if this case ends up with NewJeans losing, I hope at least the younger members can find some success. Yes, so like, yeah, I guess like it would have been seen as more grooming if it was a man, because men are seen as more like the grooming PDF file types. That's one way to put it. And you know, most PDF files are men, but what Min Hee-jin is doing is no different to any other PDF file or any other groomer, in my opinion. Like, yes, the girls might love Min Hee-jin, but that's because they might have been influenced in that way. Because when you're young, as NewJeans are, you are very easily influenced by people who are guiding you through life, who have your future in their hands. So yeah, it's a very awkward, kind of gross situation. But yeah, I do feel sorry for NewJeans. Like, yes, they have said some stuff, done some bad stuff, but like they could have not been involved in this, as well as Islet. Like they're just young girls just wanted to perform. It shouldn't have been that complicated to do. If they want to perform and you wanted them to perform and to be on stage and make great music, go for it. Just let them do their thing. But the whole situation is a huge mess. NewJeans, like, say what you will about them, but what they're going through isn't something anybody should go through, let alone very young girls who are pretty much still going through puberty, going through their childhood, just still growing up. So yeah, I genuinely feel bad for NewJeans. I'm black and I forgive Kiss of Life because it literally ain't that deep. It was just a cringe live, but people be acting like they said the N-word and or how they hate black people. I also have actually been racist, were forgiven, but Kiss of Life is being treated like they killed someone. Most of the people overreacted aren't even black. Hero fans need to stop the victim mentality. A random Asian chick wearing braids isn't gonna ruin our culture. Please touch on grass. If you avoid reading this because you think it's controversial, then you're a hypocrite considering how you made a video against them on this topic before. No, like, it wasn't so much, like, here's the thing, yeah? Like, it was, in my opinion, I think it was okay to call them out on what they did. And that's what I did. I did call them out on it. A lot of people did. But, like, I don't wish death upon them. Like, I don't want them to die. I don't want to harass them in any way that people are doing online. Because, like, yes, what they did was bad. But, like, it's not the worst thing ever. You know? Like, yes, they should... You know, they apologized 3 times. Like, yes, I understand that. But, like, with what they did, and especially in this day and age, it's going to be very hard for the public to forgive them. And, like, how do I say it? So, like, especially with their situation, they have Belle, who's from Seattle, who grew up in Seattle. And then you have Julie, who already apologized earlier for saying the N-word. And the fact that she made her birthday live this type of theme, making her culture a theme for her birthday, and yet she apologized for saying the N-word. That then, like, you know, that's, people are like, oh, I guess she wasn't really sorry, and I kind of just like doubled down on the situation. Like, yes, like, what they did was bad, but like, they can continue being artists, they can continue performing and all that. Like, they will never reach the level that they could have reached. Like, they no longer have that international market, that international trust. So yeah, like, what they did was bad, but like I'm not gonna say like sweep under the rug, but it's time to move on from that topic. Like, yes, they did it, they made their apologies, they're trying their best to do better, so let's just move on from it from now. Hey chat, last year my teacher decorated for Halloween and it was so cool. Other students from different grades got to come and look. There was 2 masks that were on display and I asked my teacher if I could put one on and he allowed me. So I went under the table and I didn't realize that the younger grades were there, like the youngest ones. So I came out of the table scaring them, making them cry. Side note, I made 5 kids cry that day. Oh, so I didn't get in trouble. Bye, your awesome Sunny. Sunny, you evil, evil person. I would do the same though.